Hi and welcome to another Doctor Who review. As you can see today I have the classic re-release, the Dr. Sonic Screwdriver for the 50th anniversary. Anyway, here it is in the box. You've got £9.99 with, I know there's a sticker over it, but it does say with Sonic FX, 5 Plus, Character Options logo. Nice picture of Pertwee there, Third Doctor, his time as the Third Doctor, electronic with a weird little lightning bolt. Same thing along here, electronic weird little lightning bolt. A nice black and white Doctor Who logo in the same effect as Pertwee's opening titles, which looks nice. And collect them all in there. I always love it when they put that on there. You know, instead of buy them all or anything, collect them all. Takes you back to my childhood, and yeah, I just find that appealing. You can get very good views of the Sonic in the packaging, so you can leave it in the box if you want. On the back here we have the 10th Doctors and Rivers Future Sonic Screwdriver feature light and sound effects, because the other two don't. Here we have stuff about batteries and whatnot, and bits. It does not make that sound, that is just stupid. Anyway, yeah, that's basically the extent of the packaging. Can't really say anything else about it. I do quite like it, it is nice. It's something that I wouldn't mind leaving in the box, but it's something that I couldn't, is in the sense as I always open my stuff. I don't like to leave it in the box. I like to get a first-hand feel of it and whatnot. Anyway, it's very easy to take out the box once you've slit the tape. Here you can just lift up the back, pull it out, and you get this small instruction sheet as well. Doctor Who logo, same thing there. It's just instructions, so yeah, I'm just going to move along like this. Read it if you want by pausing it. Yep. Anyway, that's that. And I'm going to take the actual screwdriver out of the box. So I've taken it out of the box, and let me just move the packaging to the side. Yeah, anyway. Here it is. Now this is brilliant, I think. It looks a lot, very similar to Pertwee's actual screwdriver. Being as he's my second favourite Doctor, I couldn't pass this up. I mean, it overall looks brilliant. I mean, there's some minor paint, well, obvious brush strokes and stuff. For example, there, camera's picking up that well, but there is same thing along the top here. Yeah. It's very nice. Here you have the bullet, as it's referred to, in the back part there, the little black dot that they have. A very bad thing about this is actually, I think, Character Options made this, yes. Their figures, for example, the Jon Pertwee figure that comes with this screwdriver, this has 3 black lines, and that is so much smaller and harder to do, and yet they managed to cock it up on this 1-to-1 like scale one. How they managed to do that, I don't know. It's painted, and there's a sticker over it, and some of the paint actually, you can see it there, it's just kind of dark there, goes all funny underneath the sticker, and you can flatten it out with your hand or thumb and it won't look as bad, which I've just done. Anyway, yeah, that's virtually all I can say about the detail on this section, which is known as the collar section. Here we have the main handle part, as you can see there. It's a very good size, I think. Here we have the 3 rings there, looks nice. This nice pattern here, it's visible in some episodes, I don't know which ones, but it is, that I know. Yeah, it's very nice, as you can see here, detail. Speaker, copyright crap on the bottom here. Why they don't just put this on the inside of the battery case, I don't know. Which is also disguised very well because of the colour, so it doesn't look that bad. Because Sonic screwdrivers have always had good battery compartments, and this is no exception. It comes with no accessories like the original one did, for £20, which I did get it, but long story short, I dropped it. The paint scuffed off on this. I tried to get it back by painting it. More paint fell off, and then the emitter broke. And then I just threw it in the bin. Well, I kept this because it's kind of cool. You got Doctor Who, you got Jon Pertwee. And with the Tom Baker one, which I didn't get, I got the re-release, but not the one from back in the day. Had a TARDIS as well as Doctor Who logo on his face. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Lots more copyright crap. And the sound effects. Oh god, the sound effects. Oh yeah, that's exactly how it sounded back in 1970. I remember it now. From 1970 to 74, it sounded like this. It did not. And that clicking sound you're hearing is when, because it's spring loaded, it's like sound of it hitting the top again. So it's the Tennant sound effects. I mean, I'd prefer like the beeping sounds, like for example, that in the Sea Devils where he holds it, the bullet facing away from him, and there's Sea Devils, and he's just like, yeah, you'll just pull it down once like that, blow up 2 landmines maybe, and just, yeah, very, very cool scene. Brilliant scene, I think, but they don't have the sound effects. It's kind of crap. And another problem with mine, he would hold it both ways genuinely, sometimes like this, or like this. I don't know if you can hear that, but when I try it like this, it doesn't go down smoothly. It makes a horrible sound, and it won't go down unless you use a lot of force, so probably can't hear it over the sound, but if you hold it with 2 fingers and do it like that, then it won't do it. That's because you're applying pressure from the back as well, which it doesn't. It slides down smoothly then. But it makes a horrible sound. I went back to them the day after I got this. Yesterday I went back. I told them, and he said, we don't have any more. We'll get some stock in, so call us roughly around the weekend time. And I was like, alright, fine. It's no big deal. He can't really do anything else, so yeah. That's that, and that's so annoying. I can deal with all the paint and whatnot, but... And that's how I prefer to hold it as well. That's how I would always hold it if I was Jon Pertwee at the time. You know, I'd occasionally do that maybe, but... God. So the only way I can use it is by doing that, without making that horrible clicking sound, and I prefer to use one thumb. So if we just... bring in my favourite sonic screwdriver design of all time, Tom Baker's sonic screwdriver. This thing is, as Matt Smith would say as the Doctor if he had it, sexy. Anyway, which is just stupid. I hate the fact that he calls TARDIS sexy. It's very nice, as you can see. And look, no matter which way you do it, look at how smoothly it goes. From this side. And this way. I'll bring it closer, maybe you'll be able to hear it more. See, it's not even going down properly unless you force it. It's horrible. Anyway, I'm going to review my 4th Doctor sonic screwdriver next. As soon as I finish this one, probably. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. I do like this. I can live past the sounds. I am a fanboy, but I can live past them and the paint. But so irritating. I'm gonna go over the weekend with a bit of money as well. I might buy the 5th Doctor figure from Cast Revolver, where he's wearing Tom Baker's season 18 burgundy clothes. Looks like a really cool figure. I'll get this replaced if they have any, that is. Yeah, it is nice though. I mean, I like the fact how it looks like you're screwing something when you do that. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I am disappointed with it, to be honest with you. My other one didn't have that stupid problem. And there's one good thing about this one, which I'm afraid I might not get in when I'll get a replacement. Look, the head is very hard. I'm squashing it now, and it just doesn't want to squash. And it's also very not that rubbery, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's all I can say about this. I do hope you enjoyed this. It was a bit of a rant, but yeah, nothing much I can do. Just the problems with this toy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye.